Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Saturday and let's get right into the charts. Currently Bitcoin is back at this value area high, as you can see right here. So yesterday something very interesting happened. We did reach that weekly R2 at almost $74,000. But as you can see, we failed to actually sweep this high right here. We did not quite reach this high, but we did reverse quite a bit. As you can see, Bitcoin is down around 5% right now since yesterday's high. And you could see right here, after reaching this high right here, basically during this time, we've had some nice open interest coming to the market. And exactly after hitting this level right here, we saw open interest just basically die out once again. So we've had a lot of positions close out at this level, and then as you can see, open interest did tank very heavily, and we also right now lost that volume yesterday. You can see we've had some nice volume only during this high right here, and after this the volume just completely died out, which is very interesting to see. Now for the short term, you could see right here on the lower time frame for Bitcoin, those are the daily pivots. We have not hit that daily pivot yet, so around 71k, 71.7k, it's gonna be a nice target to look for. It won't be like the biggest move, but it's still potentially a nice move that could happen today. Or if the bearish momentum continues, we could go down and revisit those lows right here, basically around 69 to 68k. It is a very possible. If you look at the liquidation heat map, you can see right now most of the liquidity has shifted to the downside. Basically, a lot of long positions are gonna get taken out if Bitcoin reaches around 69 all the way down to 67k. Is basically all the way down towards that monthly open level. If we start dropping down there, is going to be another 5% of a move. But still, if we look at it on the 4-hourly, basically, you can see Bitcoin is still actually remaining above that EMA right here, which is nice to see. We did also reject from the all-time high back in March 2024 once again. You can see right here, basically last time we pushed above for just a bit, and right now we rejected right into the dollar. This time we've also hit that 55 weekly EMA, daily EMA, excuse me. You can see last time we front ran it, but right now Bitcoin has hit this level, and the last time that we've hit this level, just after this we broken down, and then we went up to revisit the 100 EMA. So could the same thing happen again? We test this level, we dump down, and then we start to push higher to then eventually test the 100 EMA, which is going to be around 79 to 80k. It is a very possible scenario, but firstly, with how things are looking on the daily, those candles right here, we might see some correction first, maybe something like this, or maybe we could just see Bitcoin continue to push higher with the next weekly candle. Right now we could get another weekly candle like this. It is very possible. We could get a week down potentially to retest half of this candle body towards the monthly open, and then we might see that pump happening. But of course there are quite a bit of other factors right now. Is that the dollar is really strong right now. You can see we've broken out of those highs right here, and if we don't reject from this high, basically where we are right now, we're gonna be going for 101, 102 level to this high eventually. And if we actually break above this high and continue higher, then we could go for those highs that we have right here, which is gonna be actually really bad for Bitcoin. If the dollar starts pushing higher, it's gonna be also bad for the equities. The S&P 500 did close really bearish on Friday. We could be going down to around 6,500 into the next week or maybe the next couple of weeks, but this is just like almost 2% of a move. And if we lose this support level, then the next support level is either gonna be at this low right here, or we're gonna be going down to the previous all-time high for a retest. Basically something like this could see a replay of what happened before. It is very possible with the stock market that it repeats exactly like this. But for Bitcoin right now, it is looking very interesting. We've not seen this daily candles in quite a bit. So last time we've had something like this. You can see right here, after this we saw a nice momentum shift towards the upside, but first we saw some 4 or 5 daily candles to the downside. So we might see another 4 or 5 candles towards the downside before we actually start pushing higher. And as I said, we have liquidity stacked below us right now. Fear and greed index back in the fear zone. As you can see, we're currently at 30, getting close to that neutral zone. Spot ETFs, we've had a full week, which is very interesting. We have not seen a full week of bullish inflows for the spot ETF since, I think, since last year in October. So this is also pretty nice to see. Long versus shorts ratio as of right now, we do have more longs, which, as I said, could mean that we're gonna be going down and sweeping those longs before we actually continue higher. So be careful of that. And we did have all of our news today. Let's see for the next week. We also do have, we actually have FOMC meeting. So next week is gonna be very interesting. Basically a rate cut is not expected, but still it's gonna depend quite a lot on what the Federal Reserve says on the press conference. So this is also gonna be giving us some volatility in the markets. So be also wary of that. And I do think that this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.